Am I you now that I need you?
Nissan Qashqai Rogue Sport Review. Rogue, but less so. Nissan enters mini SUV fray with Japanese import. It is a common, if somewhat lazy, marketing technique to give a new product an old name in order to provide it with an instant boost of recognition in the marketplace. In the case of the Rogue Sport, such name loaning is at least halfway accurate. Nissan new small SUV is essentially a shrunken version of the existing Rogue with a foot less length and a couple £100 less curb weight. The Rogue Sport mission is to give Nissan a beachhead in the lively subcompact SUV segment, but when you get to the second half of the name, accuracy goes out the window. The Rogue Sport is no sportier than the regular and decidedly unsporty Rogue. The acceleration is just as poky and the steering is just as numb, though the chassis does have that same faint underlying hint of brilliance. Should you decide you can be bothered to push this wee crossover hard into the corners, the Rogue Sport might surprise you with its composure and agility, provided it has and already numbed your senses with its anesthetized helm and droning CVT. But the Rogue Sport does have other, admittedly more pedestrian, charms. The Rogue Sport only loses 2.3 inches of wheelbase to its big brother, and it also about a half-foot longer stem to stern than most of its subcompact competitors. That translates to a surprisingly habitable backseat with reasonable room for adults, provided the front seaters don't round their own seats all the way back. Cargo space is still useful at 22.9 cubic feet, and a removable floor panel provides hidden storage. The back seats fold flat. No surprise that the Rogue optional third-row seat is not offered in the Rogue Sport, but we do wish the reclining rear seatbacks carried over. Most other interior hardware is shared with the Rogue. The dashboard, steering wheel, and seats are virtually identical for the most part. That a good thing. Just as the Rogue is based on the European market X-Trail, the Rogue Sport is based on the Qashqai. Both are positioned as upscale vehicles, and that shows in the quality of the materials and the switchgear.